Calcium, the mineral that holds your body together. Calcium is one of the most essential minerals in the human body. It's responsible for building and maintaining strong bones and teeth, supporting muscle contraction, regulating heart rhythm, and allowing nerves to transmit electrical signals properly. About 99% of the body's calcium is stored in bones and teeth. The remaining 1% circulates in the blood, performing vital functions. When blood calcium levels drop, the body pulls calcium from the bones to maintain balance, and over time, this can lead to bone density loss and increase the risk of osteoporosis. During pregnancy, the demand for calcium rises even more. The baby uses calcium from the mother to build its own skeleton. If intake is insufficient, the body draws on the mother's bone reserves, potentially causing long-term weakening. Maintaining adequate calcium levels is especially important for pregnant women, women over 40, older adults, and those with a family history of osteoporosis. Natural sources of calcium. Dairy products remain the best-known sources: milk, cheese, and yogurt. 1 cup of milk provides about 300 milligrams of calcium. Other good sources include dark green vegetables such as kale, broccoli, watercress, and arugula. Tofu prepared with calcium, fortified plant-based milks such as soy or oat. Cooked spinach, cooking improves calcium absorption. Fruits like orange, mango, kiwi, pear, grape, prune, and blackberry. Seeds such as sunflower and sesame. Seaweeds rich in essential minerals. According to Harvard Health Publishing, the ideal daily intake of calcium ranges from 700 to 1,000 milligrams for healthy adults. When diet alone isn't enough. Even with many food sources available, not everyone reaches the ideal calcium intake through diet alone. This is common in cases of lactose intolerance, restrictive diets, busy routines, or reduced intestinal absorption, something that often occurs with aging. When calcium deficiency persists, supplementation can be recommended. It doesn't replace food but complements it, ensuring that the body maintains adequate levels. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, and the Mayo Clinic, supplementation is safe when taken under professional supervision and within the correct doses. Excess intake, on the other hand, can cause discomfort or interfere with the absorption of other minerals. Types of calcium supplements. Different forms exist, and the chemical type affects absorption. Calcium carbonate contains more elemental calcium, must be taken with meals, as it needs stomach acid to be absorbed. Calcium citrate has better absorption and can be taken with or without food, ideal for people with low stomach acid or sensitive digestion. Many supplements also include vitamin D, essential for calcium absorption and bone incorporation. Other supportive nutrients include magnesium and zinc, which play roles in bone and muscle metabolism. How to use it properly. The body absorbs calcium better when it's consumed in smaller doses throughout the day. 2 smaller portions, one in the morning and one at night, are usually more effective than 1 large dose. On average, adults need 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day, combining food and supplements. However, supplementation must always be personalized. Only a healthcare professional can determine the correct dosage based on exams and clinical evaluation. Factors that reduce absorption. Some habits and foods can interfere with calcium absorption or increase loss. Excess coffee, black tea, soft drinks, and chocolate, caffeine and phosphates. Too much salt, which increases calcium excretion. High-protein diets, which acidify the body and reduce calcium retention. Raw bran or uncooked vegetables high in phytates and oxalates, which bind to calcium and block absorption. Balance is key. Moderation helps ensure better use of the mineral. The role of vitamin D and physical activity. Vitamin D is indispensable for calcium metabolism. It's naturally produced when the skin is exposed to sunlight. About 15 to 20 minutes per day at safe times is usually enough. In cases of deficiency, supplementation may be necessary under medical guidance. Regular physical activity is also crucial. Weight-bearing and resistance exercises, such as walking, strength training, dancing, or Pilates, help strengthen bones and improve calcium retention. According to the National Osteoporosis Foundation, exercise is one of the most effective strategies for preventing osteoporosis. Prevention and care. Maintaining proper calcium levels is one of the core pillars of bone and muscle health. The ideal approach combines nutrition, vitamin D, movement, and guided supplementation. International guidelines, such as those from the NIH and Dietary Guidelines for Americans, recommend prioritizing dietary calcium and using supplements only when necessary, safely and individually. If you suspect deficiency, have symptoms, or have been diagnosed with osteopenia or osteoporosis, consult a doctor or nutritionist. Only a professional evaluation can determine your needs and guide proper treatment. Practical summary. Calcium is essential for structure, strength, and longevity. Without it, the body drains calcium from the bones to function. Include calcium-rich foods daily. Avoid excess substances that block absorption. Get sunlight regularly for vitamin D. Stay active, and if needed, supplement with professional guidance. Taking care of your calcium levels means protecting your future health, your bones, muscles, and vitality. Prevention is always the safest path, and professional guidance is the best place to start. Thank you for watching until the end. If you'd like to follow more health episodes for both seniors and young people, built on empathy and science-backed information, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave a comment, and share our content. It's a pleasure to be here with you and to share this valuable exchange. See you in the next episode.